Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Brendan, and this is your first Ingram Wrestling News video for your November the 22nd, 2020 Sunday evening. I got some news on Lars Sullivan's recent WWE absence. So, it reads here on my TV screen that Lars Sullivan was removed from WWE television for a long time. But it was because of an injury that did not heal as rapidly as they first thought. An additional procedure was required for the Freak, but he did make his return during the 2020 WWE Draft. Sullivan was placed on the Smackdown brand, and then he ran roughshod over the roster by invading matches for a few weeks. They kept Sullivan out of action, but did introduce him a bit more through sit-down interview segments. WWE has not featured Lars Sullivan on television in 2 weeks. There is a rumor going around that his absence is due to Joe Biden winning the 2020 presidential election. Some fans said that Vince McMahon is cleaning house of controversial characters, and the rumors spread. My sources, my good old friends on Twitter, Ringside News, has learned that there is no truth behind keeping Sullivan off television because of the U.S. presidential election results. They are also not punishing him for any reason due to controversies stemming from old messages or from old message board posts or his brief stunts in the adult film industry. WWE didn't even have time to properly book Natalya and Otis for Survivor Series by holding qualifying matches. SmackDown has been a loaded show for the past couple of weeks, and Lars Sullivan simply didn't fit into their plans. Ringside News exclusively reported that bringing back Lars Sullivan was a complicated situation. He is a rather unpredictable human, but that was not the reason WWE didn't book him on the show. It also had nothing to do with the presidential election at all. They're not finished with the Freak. Just because he didn't appear on the blue brand for a couple of weeks doesn't mean he's gone for good. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, folks. I'm going to have some more Ingram Wrestling News videos uploaded this week. I got a second Ingram Wrestling News video coming up next. It's going to be news. It's going to be news on WWE possibly planning a huge surprise for Survivor Series. So that news is coming up next right here on the channel. Be sure you smash that like, subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. See you on my next video, folks.